I don't know if you remember this place, but several years ago, I got permission to metal detect around it. But it was about 150 degrees. This evening, it's only about 115. So, I'm going to metal detect it. If we look at it again. I came in here, I thought I just heard a phone ring, which should be impossible. I don't remember much about it. This is awesome, isn't it? I guess they, that is a Mow heavy duty wagon. Okay, tell me, is that a wagon or is that some type of automobile? Help me out, people. I mean, I know it's got a pull thing. Is it just a trailer? It's got a number 687W. 687W. It's just all abandoned. It's a bummer. I talked to the fellow who used to run the whole show, and he said it's done. I guess there used to be events and stuff out here. That's where we were. And I just looked over here and got to wondering how many rattlesnakes live in these rocks. We will metal detect on another video because this is awesome and I want to look at this place first. It's like they just shoved it all down the hill. Maybe before this video ends, I will be able to drum up a little history on it. See, I'm wondering if there's a creek down there. I don't think there is. This is all foundation here. The question is where did they throw their stuff outside? Where did they throw their bottles, their coins, whatever else? There's a big old ditch back there too. You always have to be cautious stepping over stuff like this out in the woods or wherever, because there could be a snake on the other side up in the crevice. I have seen it so many times, like in a barn or a chicken house and stuff, and it'll be under there and you'll shove your leg over it, you'll step over it instead of on it. That's my own personal preference. I mean, it's really up to you. Sorry, that was my Alan Jackson. There goes a coyote. That was a coyote. Come here, boy. You know when the coyotes, they sing in the park and the city lights come tumbling to the ground on the winding roads? I got mosquitoes on me. I remember this place now because the mosquitoes were vicious. awesome. That was Coyote was bedded down right there, taking a little nappy nap. I forgot what I was telling y'all. I thought it was a deer, a fawn. That rock is about to fall. I've got to turn this camera off. It's beginning to look a lot like wow. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before the whole thing is done. Look at that, I'm barely touching it. So far I haven't seen any poison ivy other than what's itching all over me from the other part. A little twist. Poison ivy. Now this isn't. That's the wild muscadine stuff. I don't know, maybe it's just a factory. I gotta get out of this poison ivy habitat. I still got this massive cut on my arm where I fell. I had a feeling that that one dry thing right there was one of those dry things right there, and it is. But I remember this place now. The mosquitoes were horrible, and they are right now too. That's really cool. If I had a trailer, I'd offer to buy it from them. I'm getting ate up with mosquitoes. I know one of y'all recommended a thermocell a long time ago. Every one of these is those stick to you things. I'm covered in them. There are some really neat homes around here. I don't know what this place was. So that's the whole thing. I started the whole kit and caboodle, and I thought, I don't know where that saying came from. I know where take it all, lock, stock, and barrel comes from because we've utilized those words. But I don't know where kit and caboodle comes from. Do you remember the video now? I showed you all this. What do you think the maker is? McCormick Deering, most likely. The only reason I know that, and it is McCormick Deering. The only reason I know that is because I think there's one or two laying in the woods that by our chicken house. I'm not sure. I do not know what that is. But a little PB blaster, and I believe I could get it crunked. Or is it cranked? I don't know. Coming back around here, and you look at this. And that's all of it. The whole thing. I'm gonna start over, and possibly the next video after this one with metal detecting this place. I did it before, but only out here, and it was a solid gravel bottom, 972 degrees. Today maybe it won't be so bad. Thanks for watching my video.